Almost a year after remaining in jail, now Satyendar Jain, the ex-Delhi Health Minister, the ex-Delhi Jail Minister, has been released on interim bail. But remember that this interim bail is only on medical grounds. Now, what the Supreme Court has said is that he cannot travel outside the National Capital Territory of Delhi. He has to cooperate with the investigation agency, cannot contact or influence any other witnesses in this case or tamper with the evidence on record. Now, what is also very clear and very categorically stated by the vacation bench of the Supreme Court headed by Justice J.K. Maheshwari and Justice Parmadighanta S. Narasimhan is that he cannot also give any kind of a press statement. Now, why is Jain inside jail? Satyendar Jain has been inside jail for past 1 year in a money laundering case pertaining to certain Hawala transactions that link to Kolkata as well. Now, his partners Ankush Jain and Vivek Jain are also a part and parcel to this whole fiasco. The High Court, while denying bail to Satyendar Jain, had said that he was the conceptualizer, the visualizer and the implementer of this whole Hawala racket and the whole money laundering racket. Remember that he has been charged under Section 3 and 4 of the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. The framing of charges is yet to happen. The trial in this case is yet to begin. But the charge sheet clearly goes on to speak volumes about how Satyendar Jain used Hawala transactions in order to purchase some kind of a land and also to divert money and to make it a tainted property. Now, whether will this 6 weeks of bail be extended or not is something that is a matter of time, and the Supreme Court will be hearing the matter next in July and would be deciding as to whether this has to be continued or not. However, the Enforcement Directorate clearly opposed the petition filed by Satyendar Jain, saying that he is somebody who is very influential, and if at all he is released on bail, there would be a grave threat to those who are in fact testifying against him, the witnesses into this particular case. Another big charge the Enforcement Directorate is that he deliberately fell sick whenever there is a bail hearing before any of the court. And again, when there was a hearing scheduled before the Supreme Court of India, he said that he is unwell and is admitted into the LNJP hospital, also making a clear charge that since he's remained a health minister in the National Capital Territory of Delhi and was the custodian of all the hospitals in the National Capital, all the Delhi government hospitals are favouring him and he is using his clout and influence to get favourable reports in order to get a medical bail. But considering all of the reports that were submitted on ground, the Supreme Court have given him in fact 6 weeks interim bail and has clearly stated that it would consider the matter to be given to an independent body of doctors of AIIMS to actually medically examine him and see, but that would be discussed on the next date of hearing. But at this point of time, it is a big relief that is coming in for the ex-Delhi Health and Jail Minister Satyendar Jain, and definitely a moment of rejoice for the Aam Aadmi Party as well. I am Anand Bhatnagar with video journalist Naveen Bansal for CNN News 18 from the National Capital.